Shut the fuck up out there, okay? Everybody shut up. Shut up. Listen, we're back. The boys are back.
The Bugatti boys.
The Bugatti boys. We're coming at you. We're back live. We're back on our grind. Here we are. We're here. It's me. It's your boy. It's your main boy, that Thotty Bugatti. You know what I'm talking about. Sebastian Canelli coming at you with Loud About Nothing. And of course, you heard him squeaking over there before. You heard him squeaking, bro. You know who I'm talking about.
That mouse cutie in the house.
The mouse is in the house, okay? Fuck Walt. Fuck, he's my Mickey. If I'm fucking Walt, he's my Mickey. You know what I'm saying, bro? This cutie's back, bro. And let me tell you, this is audio for you, but this is straight all visual for me, brother. You know what I mean, bro? I'm getting the real deal. Oh, don't stick your tongue out like that, Robbie. Robbie stuck his tongue out like I was flirting with him. Jesus. All right, yo, give it up for my boy, Robbie. Robbie, say what's up.
What is up, everybody? Hope we're doing well.
Yeah, I hope okay. Let's get to it. We're back in it. We're back in it. We're doing an episode. It's just me and Robbie today. We're doing the solos today. And let's talk about it. Hope you're doing good. Let's talk serious. Wait, let's take care of some business for a second before we
All right, let's take care of some business.
All right. Today's Thursday. Was it November 5th? Yeah, November 5th, right? It's Thursday, 8 o'clock. You're getting a little peek behind the scene. We record literally with only hours. We release at midnight and we record at Thursday 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But you're getting a peek. So I just want you to know where we're at emotionally and what's going on with us and with the world when we're recording this shit. Okay. I don't know what to say. I don't think, I know that this shit's stressful. I don't feel good. I think this is very stressful time. And I know that like shit is hard and there's a lot on the line for a lot of people and that there's nothing enjoyable about what's happening yet. Right?
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on yet. Things are up in the air. People are being reckless, right? Not people, Trump. Okay, let's get to it, right? Not people, okay? But let's get to it. Like I'm going to be honest. I don't know how to joke around about this shit. I don't know how to be funny about this without see, I'm already getting a little cracked up over here, bro. I don't know how to joke around this shit without giving it the weight it deserves. I don't this shit is too serious. I don't want to joke about this stuff and take away from like how important this shit really is. It's also, in my opinion, there's people that do it better than. I can't do it the best. Why am I going to do that? That's not who I am.
You're like a bull in a china shop, and this is just not a china shop you need to be in.
No, bro. No, this is not a china shop I need to be in.
Yeah.
Okay? This is not a china shop I need to be in. Okay, bro? That's as political as I'm getting. I know this is hard.
Trump China?
Yeah, see, this is why I can't do this, all right? So let's be honest. This isn't my world. I don't want to.
It's hard to make funny. A lot of it is, repetitive. It's where you're not going to have some fire take that's nuanced and funny. And that doesn't really where you live in the world of comedy.
Also, the shit I'm an emo boy. Like, I'll get too sensitive about stuff and shit won't be funny anymore.
Yeah.
I also will I'll get nervous and I'll be stressed. I don't want to ever make anyone feel bad. Bro.
Yeah. The name of the show is Loud About Nothing. And this is something.
This is something. Yeah. So this doesn't belong in the pot. This ain't nothing. This is it. This is the whole king caboodle, bro.
Yeah. It's definitely not nothing.
No, it's not nothing. And the whole where I only like to be stupid. Everything I say, I hope everyone realizes, if you haven't listened to an episode yet, I talk out my ass this whole fucking all I do here is I fart out my lips, bro, okay? For a fucking hour. And then I make Robbie sit with me afterwards and he goes, You did a good job, Sebastian. This is what happens over here. So
if you're going to explain this podcast to your friends, you should be like, yeah, just listen to this guy. He's living in his parents' basement. He just farts out his lips for an hour.
I fart out my lips. It's good. It's good. The farts, they're not silent, but they're fucking deadly. You know what I'm saying, bro? because we
loud
only drop
but deadly.
Loud but deadly. Loud and deadly, bro. This is why I can't talk about politics stuff, because instantly I'm talking about farting out my mouth.
Yeah.
And I think this shit's too important for me to joke around about it right now. I think that's other people or experts in that shit. Let them do that. Okay.
Yeah.
This isn't where I want to live. So just know going forward in this episode right now, I'm only here. Robbie's only here to just be stupid right now. If you want to break from everything right now, come with us. Okay. Because we're about to enter the world of the fucking Simps. And if you want to join, fucking let's go to Narnia together, okay? Fucking open that wardrobe, because your boy's got fucking hairy ass legs, and I'm gonna fucking be Toto through that shit, right? What was his name? Totem? I don't know. You could.
I don't remember Narnia like that. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
Yeah,
that's Narnia, right?
Yeah, that's Narnia. See, this isn't our realm either. Let's be honest. We don't do politics. Novels. We don't do fucking books, bro. Right? So, but just so you know. We're thinking about this shit. We're not over here. Don't think that like
no, it's not a cop out, and you're like,
not.
I don't want to not get political to lose. It's just like you can't give it the weight it deserves.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, there's so many people, and if you want to know people that are good at it, fucking hit me up, right? DM me, DM Robbie. Let Robbie know how hot he is, and you DM me, and I'll tell you some good people that are good at this shit, that actually fucking make points and have beautiful things to say, and I'm there listening to them. Okay.
Yeah.
But if you want to,
we can still give the ha-has.
If you want to fuck around and you want some silly willies dropping, come in, because we're about to get loud about nothing. Okay. And wait. I don't have shit in my life going on right now. Let's be honest. I'm just glued to the news.
Yeah, everybody's glued to the news.
I'm just glued to the news. So I don't want to joke about the news. So what am I going to get loud about? I don't know. The one thing I'm good at, making fun of Robbie and making fun of me. So we're just going to fuck around this episode, and we're going to make fun of each other. Believe it or not, we're going to mix it up a little bit this episode.
Was the plan. We're like, yo, it's we can't get loud about like Halloween candy or shit that's just like in our lives, and ignore the fact that the largest like current event of our lives is potentially one of the largest current events of our lives.
Yeah.
So what should we do? And Sebastian's like, we just make fun of you. He's like, you can make fun of me too.
No,
like, what do you mean? That never happens.
I told him, and right before the app, he goes, I'll go, yeah, we'll just bust each other balls for an hour, you know? And then he goes, okay. And then I go, actually, you can't make fun of me. That's what I told him.
Like, I never make. Yeah,
I know. And then he goes, I never make fun of you, baby. And he goes, all I do is hype you up. I'm just here to make you feel good. And then he fucking does some gross ass thing before every podcast. He puts a little water in his mouth and fucking slushes it around and puts his fucking mouth right up against the fucking microphone. So, you know, we're already starting off. We fucking left reality. Welcome to the fucking Loud About Nothing. Welcome to fucking Simpville, okay?
Welcome to Simple. It's going to be me making fun of Sebastian making fun of me.
We're having fun.
It's going to be a fun day.
Oh, actually, but we have to address, if we're going to make fun of something.
Very important in the world of Loud About Nothing. There's also been a current event.
There's been a current event.
If this is the land universe, we have to talk about something that went down in the land universe. If you're in this with us, you get ready for the back scoop.
Get ready, because this is about to happen. There's some fucking drama happening here. Land fucking embarrassed themselves. Let's just put it out there. Loud About Nothing, literally egg on our face, because let's just talk about our Halloween special. Straight garbage, bro. If we're gonna make fun of each other, let's just go straight into it. Our Halloween special, bro, sucked. It bombed. Let's be honest, okay? And Robbie's like, should we take it down? I'm like, never. We fucking pin that episode, bro. You know what? You show them the worst of. If they can love the worst of us, they're gonna love the best of us. You know, we bombed. I told you this. We were fucking Icarus. We were fucking feeling it. We were massive pockets. We were Amazon, bro. We were fucking moguls. We're out here being moguls. And we go, I thought I'm going to bed. I'm like, I could do anything, bro. We could do anything. We could fucking fly so close. I was fucking Icarus and I fucking flew too close to the sun. I said, you know what, Robbie? Let's do a fucking hour-long Halloween special where we do Tony Soprano, fucking Christopher. Wait. Neither of us know how to do a good impression. We do no research before, and we just go in there. We do nothing. We just show up, and because I was wearing a robe, I thought that this
and for a podcast.
For a podcast.
Not even some people watch on YouTube, but primarily consumed full audio. And full audio. 95% of the bit is visual.
Because I was wearing a robe and I had a cigar, I thought that I could do an hour long of Tony Soprano, and the only thing I knew how to do was go, oh.
Also, just to pull the curtain back a little bit more, and you'd be like, some people might be listening to this and being like, no, I thought it was great. Our average episode, people finish between like 90 and 100%. Not to, it's like things have been going good, but 90 to 100%. Yeah, I think our average episode, and then the Halloween special. Drum roll, please. Was a total of 7%.
7%. People got through it. We fucking bombed, bro. 11 episodes in, we're like, we think we can do anything, bro. And I'm saying this.
Hey, we took swings.
We took a fucking swing. And we're back at it, bro. We're back at our normal bullshit, right? Not normal, but we're not back at the bullshit.
Normal, but yeah.
Yeah, we're back at we're dealing with the world. We're not fucking pretending so much. And I'll tell you this. We need more fucking love out there. And I'm threatening the audience right now. If we don't get more love, I didn't tell you this yet, Robbie. If we don't get more love,
threatening people who are already fragile.
Listen to me. You fucking hated our last episode, so I'm coming back at you, and I'm threatening you with this episode. Okay?
Wait, like my shit.
If we don't get more love, we're gonna be doing HBO specials every month. And I'm gonna be doing specials.
That's gonna be the new threat.
That's the new threat.
Share this podcast with your friends, or more HBO specials coming your way.
I'm talking, we're gonna be doing Deadwood. I've never seen an episode, bro. We're gonna be doing Oz. We're gonna be doing straight documentaries on crystal meth. We're gonna be doing an hour-long fake documentary, bro.
Euphoria.
Now that's hot. Yo, see, that's why you're the hottie, bro. Because I'm thinking fucking crystal meth docs. You thinking fucking Euphoria.
I've never even seen it. I just don't think me and you are Euphoria types.
Hey, fuck yourself.
Because
bro.
It's
fuck yourself. Don't fuck me, okay, bro?
It's a lot of sex, and it's like high school.
Who knows?
And
I could be in high school. I could be in high school.
You could play a high schooler?
Yeah. You play a high schooler.
Have you ever auditioned to be a high schooler?
Have I ever auditioned to be a high schooler? Yeah, back when I was like younger, I definitely auditioned to be like the bully in a bunch of fucking like TV shows like that. But I never, dude. Okay. You're asking about my auditions. I'm bad.
You're bad at auditioning.
If we're gonna embarrass ourselves, I'll start right off the bat. I'm bad at auditioning. I would say I would go this far. I'm a bad actor. I'm gonna go this far.
You want to be an actor.
I want to be an actor.
This is your desired career path.
Hey, bro, but you know what the thing is? There are so many construction workers that are bad construction workers. Why can't I be just an actor that's a bad actor?
There are bad actors that are actors.
Of course. And I'm bad, bro. I'm no good. And nobody knows what to do with me. I'm not, I don't blend in. I don't blend in. No.
I guess bully.
I don't blend in any sense of the word. I'm humongous. My voice sounds like a frog that smokes cigarettes in New York. You know what I mean? I'm terrible at reading. I'm terrible. What can I do? And
you're funny.
I'm funny.
He's like throwing up a softball for me to give him a compliment.
Thank you, Robbie. He's like, I guess I'm funny, right? But you don't have to be funny to be an actor. Let's just get that out there.
You think you could be a comedic actor and not be funny?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, probably true.
You think you go hang out with John C. Reilly at a dinner party and he's making you fucking giggle your ass off?
Yeah, probably
not. No, bro, no. But he's funny as shit. And I'm bad. And people never know what to do with me. I go on auditions that literally do not make sense.
Okay.
Like my agent or manager doesn't know what to send me for.
Okay. What's it? Do you have an example of this?
Yeah, I have. Oh my God. Okay. So, okay. Let's do this one. Kimmy Schmidt. You heard
Kimmy
of
Schmidt.
it. You know Kimmy Schmidt.
Yeah, I've heard of it. Ellie Kemper's show.
Ellie Kemper's show.
Yeah.
I don't mean to brag, but I've been doing comedy 10 years, so I get to audition to do 2 lines on shows like that, you know? I don't mean to brag, you know, I just spent all day doing this shit, so I get to audition to do like 2 lines on shows like that. I go in, I get my sides from my fucking agent. They send me, my manager sends me that shit. I look, I'm going in for androgynous man. It's someone that you're not sure if they're a man or a woman, and it's not identity. Let me just say this. It's not identity. Identity, fuck that. Identity has nothing to do with what you look like, right? Okay. This has to do with just, you look at them, you're not sure if they're what gender they are, or
okay.
But this was also a few years ago, right?
Yeah.
I go in and I get androgynous man, and I don't want to sound like nothing. I don't want to be like, I'm not The Rock. I'm not fucking John Cena over here. But I think you look at me and then you go, that's a dude. I don't mean to hype myself up in that way, but I don't think you get confused.
No.
I think that you assume that I'm a man.
Yeah.
But so I go, fuck. What the fuck am I doing? I got to audition for androgynous man. I go, fuck.
How do you play that? Yeah.
I'm walking there. I see my buddy outside. I go, yo, what the fuck are you auditioning for? And he goes, angry clerk. And I go, what the fuck? I can't be an angry clerk. I got to audition for androgynous man.
Your agent saw angry clerk, androgynous man, and he was like, this is what I'm giving Sebastian.
Yeah. I might have been a fucking dig at me. My agent might have wanted to fucking make me, because I was feeling some type of way about that shit. I was very confused about it. I looked in the mirror. I started that day. I literally had clothes on.
You started doing some manly shit that day. You like bought a pack of cigarettes.
Dude,
cigarettes, I'm getting dip.
I had a fucking pouch in my lip, bro, spitting. I was spitting into a Gatorade bottle, being like, who's playing baseball after this? You know, just fucking yelling. All right. And so I'm going there, and we walk in, a woman sitting there because it's like a waiting room. I go sign in, and I'm just pissed. I go, what the fuck is this shit? You know? And then the people walk out that are casting, and they go, okay. They go, all right, Michael. And then the woman that's sitting 2 seats down from me goes, yes. And I go out loud, I'm fucked. I say out loud in the casting office, I'm fucked.
Yeah, which is good. She should have got that role, probably. Your agent's just wasting your time.
Yeah.
He should have gotten that role. Okay, he should have gotten
But who knows? Who knows? But yes, I was. So nobody knows what to do with me. And I don't do a good job, and I didn't go in there and try. I went in there and go, hey, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, you think I'm a woman? No, I'm a man. I just use my voice because I wasn't playing that game, you know?
Yeah. You went in and were the angry clerk.
I was hoping that they go, wait a second. This man is an androgynous. He's a clerk. I kept on being like, where's my gum? I paid $175 for this fucking gum. Can you believe it? I kept on fucking hyping up the gum. I could be like, Jesus Christ, paper or plastic? I'm sorry. I'm at my other job. My head's at my other job right now. I fucking hate that job. And they go, okay, enough. Read the androgynous man part, okay? So nobody knows what to fucking do with me. Nobody. I've done pilots.
I know.
I've done a pilot. You know what the pilot was?
What was it? You did multiple pilots?
Yeah, I've done a few.
Oh, shit.
It doesn't. Shut up. It doesn't matter. No, I'm still sitting in my parents' basement, bro.
Talking to me.
Yeah, talking to you. Jesus. How the mighty have fallen. No. Honestly, I'm living my fucking dream, bro. All right. They don't know what to do with me. One pilot was, you know what it was?
What?
It was, I hosted a book club.
Was it children's books?
Oh my God. Yeah.
It was like Cat in the Hat season finale. You're going to do Narnia.
Yeah, bro. There's
no pictures for the season finale, 2 parts.
They wanted me to be the new Reading Rainbow guy. Imagine. Yeah, come take a journey with me across to the Reading Rainbow.
Like dense books and talk about them?
We were going to read dense books and talk about
what
them.
Channel is this for?
This is for the Vice land. Ready? And you know what the whole fucking gimmick of the show was?
What?
If this fucking moron can read a book, so can you. Nobody knows what to do with me.
And you were like, fuck it, I'll do it. Because
of course.
at this point, I'm subject to you.
Of course. You have to realize we're all fucking begging the industry to help us.
Yeah, you have very little leverage. That's what's good. The podcast is good. Share the podcast, tell a friend.
This is totally mine. This is totally mine. Nobody.
I know it would be funny to see Sebastian, hosting ballet classes on MTV2, but please just tell a friend.
Please, I want you to know.
He'll do it anyway.
I'm not out here not trying.
Let it be a choice.
Yeah, let it be a choice. Please be like, hey, bro, you know that dude that hosts the Knitting Corner on the fucking the House Network? Yeah, bro, he's actually a scumbag. Did you know that? He's got a fucking wild ass pot, bro. I'm trying, but nobody knows what to do. Yo, you know what? I don't know what to do with me.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with me. I've had other stuff that was fine. You know what the only thing I ever get is, hey, don't park your car there. I get that role, or I go, oh, shut the fuck up, and then I laugh. You know, watch my reel. I got fucking I got 3 lines over the course of 5 years. It's beautiful.
It's a clinic in acting.
It's yes. I fucking run I do a master class. So I'm not a good actor, and I'm fucking pursuing. So this is pretty fucking embarrassing. I'll tell you the worst it ever got.
The worst. Okay.
The worst, like one of the worst auditions it ever got for being fat and shit like that, right?
Okay.
Also, fuck off. Just because I'm a smoke show. Let's get that out there, right?
Yeah, no, as of 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
As of 3 weeks ago, I'm an official smoke show, right? So who the fuck knows what's going to happen after pandemic, right?
Yeah.
I might be fucking going in for Chris Evans' part. You know, I might be fucking bumping shoulders with him. They might go Sebastian. I might stand up, and Chris Evans might go, I'm fucked. You know?
Yeah, Captain Staten Island.
Yeah, Captain Staten Island, bro. Captain Staten Island. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Hell yeah, I'm running around. I got a fucking pizza shield. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm dishing out fucking pepperoni and salami to everyone, bro. This is fire. This is fire. And then someone accidentally, they fucking bust one of their fucking acrylics. I fucking swoop in. I fucking fly them right to the fucking nail salon.
You just come down. Pete Davidson's next to you. You're like, you might be the king of Staten Island. I'm Captain Staten Island. I have superpowers, bitch.
Yes. This is fire. Now we're talking. All right. But so who knows what'll happen after quarantine? But
pre-quarantine, you're in an audition and you feel subjected.
Garbage all the time. Garbage. And this episode, don't be like, oh, don't feel bad for us. The whole point of this is we're making fun.
Be vulnerable.
We're trying to. I'm trying to be honest. Usually I'm farting out my ass.
Make you guys laugh.
I go in. I'm going in for. I can't say names, okay? Because these people are famous. I sometimes see famous people. Let's get that out there. I sometimes bump into famous people. These people are famous. So I go. You all would know them. If I told you who it was, everyone would be fucking freaking out because they all love them. Every one of you little shitbags out there, if you knew who this was, you love this person, okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm going in. I'm going in to play like the best friend for a TV show. So like
a series regular?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're like maybe not thinking this, but it's career changing to some extent.
Yeah, career changing. Yeah. Yeah, this job fucking sucks because every month you think you're about to fucking not have to live in your parents' house again, you know?
Yeah.
But so I go, best friend. I go in. I don't know if it was a callback or not, but it was like the producer and the creator and like the star were there behind the table.
And there's also a really famous person behind the table.
Really famous person. Really famous.
Okay.
I go in, I read for them. I do the best friend parts. Fucking do nice. I do nice. I like did a little homework. I did nice. I go in there. I fucking do good. In the lobby, a couple people knew me from shows. We're joking around.
So you're feeling good.
I'm feeling good. And
casting directors aren't always nice.
No. This one was digging me. So I do it. They're all laughing. I go, yes, Sebastian, no matter what, at least you made these people laugh. That's all I care about.
And the super famous person's laughing. You're feeling good.
I walk in, I make a couple of jokes to the super famous person. They're fucking giggling. You know, I'm good like that.
Oh, nice.
They're giggling. Yeah. They caught feelings, bro. Okay, right? So then I do this couple scenes. They look at each other. They go, pss, 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 pss. They start whispering. And they look at me.
Okay.
They look at me. Then they go pss, 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 a little more whispering,
Okay, you're like, oh, this is pretty good. Sometimes
And then,
people are just assholes when this happens.
yeah, sometimes people are assholes, but this is going well. And then the producer person extends their fingers as far as away from their hands as possible. This is something that like really fucking successful people do. People that are successful, because they literally push their fingertips as far away from their palms as possible when they talk. The further away a fingertip is from a palm, the more fucking power that person has, okay? If they fucking hold it tight, they'll fucking lose it,
I think that's just show business.
Yes, for show business. When they go in a room, if it looks like they're doing a magic spell on you as they talk, and with every single line, they're just clasping their hands together, that's somebody you want to fucking impress. Okay, bro?
Okay.
So the producer, fingers out. We loved... and we don't have to worry because I can't do impressions, as you learned from the fucking Tony Soprano shit.
Yeah,
So
don't do the impression. So what do they say?
The producer goes, we loved what you just did there. Fantastic. We love it. But we were thinking, gesturing to the famous person, and we were thinking you'd be more suitable for the mentally handicapped brother.
They said mentally handicapped when they said it?
The mentally handicapped brother.
Okay.
And I go, okay. They go, that role just seems to fit you more. Okay. Gesturing at me with their long fucking fingertips, literally say, I just was meat for them. And they looked at me and they said, he's mentally handicapped. they go, no one will ever believe on TV that he's just a normal person. He has to be mentally handicapped. So they go, will you go outside and just look over the scene and maybe come in a half hour and we can read the scene together? And as you know, I don't have a fucking dollar, right? I got nothing. Yeah, these shoes behind me, we won't talk about how much they cost, but that don't matter, right? I don't have a dollar. I need money. I go, of course, I'll go do it. So I go out in the lobby and I'm fucking reading. And I'm like, oh, okay, what is this? The brother is like institutionalized.
Oh my God.
It's not
he needs to be visited.
Yes, she visits him in a place.
So very mentally handicapped.
Very, very, bro. And I can't believe it because I actually went in there and I was authentically myself.
For this best friend role.
So
they thought you were like they saw your acting and they're like, he's a phenomenal actor. He could handle a much bigger challenge. Or they just saw you and they thought that something's a little off. He could probably amplify what's a little off. And that is perfect for.
So I'm in the I'm reading the script. I go, fuck, this is going to be hard.
It's like something that a very skilled actor should probably tackle, or maybe you have somebody who's like handicapped that does do the role. Like that's more common, which is good. Like these are good things.
Breaking Bad was nice that they hired that.
Exactly.
That's not representation. It's beautiful
for sure, but you're not the level of actor that can handle something like this. Either you get somebody who has the same mental illness, or you get somebody who's a really good actor, I guess.
And
you're neither of those in your eye.
I'm neither of those. I've taken one acting class. Okay.
In your life.
In my life, I've taken one acting class, and I'm going in about to pretend to be a mentally handicapped person. And I go in, I go in my head. I go, just play it sensitive, Sebastian. Just be extra emotional and sensitive. I do it. Silence from everyone.
Okay.
They turn to each other. Psst, 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 psst. They look at me.
Oh no.
Psst, 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 psst. They look at me. They go, the fingers out, fingers even further. Her fingers grew twice. Her fingers grew twice in size. You might as well call her fingers fucking the Grinch fingers, because they're fucking getting longer, just like his heart. Okay, bro. Excuse me. We bleep that. Okay, ready? They go to me. They go, okay. That was fantastic. Can you do it again? Except this time? Can you do a voice?
Oh my God. Do you even know?
Can you do
a voice?
Can you do a voice?
Oh my God.
And I'll tell you what, Robbie.
You
I'll
said
tell you
no.
what,
You were like, nah, I don't. I took one acting class, and
Robbie.
even that was a stretch for me. I really just want to do comedy. I'm afraid it'll come off funny, and I won't give this role the seriousness it deserves. That's what you said, right?
Robbie. I wish I could have. If I could go back, I
I'm
would have
just
said
fucking
that.
with you. That's a tough position.
Wait,
Your
let me
whole
just say
life
this.
is in. There's so much
Yes.
leverage that these people have. That's a tough position.
Let me just say this. We all sinned that day. Okay. We all sinned that day. Okay.
So you
I
did the
was
voice.
wrong. I did I did the voice. I did the voice. And the famous person, literally, I saw their spirit leave their body because there's this giant comedian doing a mentally handicapped voice for their TV show, and the producer just told me to do it. They begged me, a fucking out-of-work actor, to do a mentally handicapped voice, and I saw their fucking soul leave the body, and we all sinned, and the scene started, and we didn't fucking stop that scene. It was fucking 4 pages long of me doing a voice, bro.
4 pages.
And that exists on tape somewhere. Okay.
Oh no.
And the producer afterwards looked at me and said, "Thank you so much." And at this point, her fingers were scraping the ground. Because they lost all their power. Okay. Those fucking fingers went soft, bro. They said because they knew we all fucking, they asked for something and I gave them too much of what they wanted.
Oh, no.
I know, bro. I fucked up that day. I fucked up bad. And that person, the producer, looked at me and they said, "You are a tremendous actor," lying through their teeth, praying to God I never get a podcast and tell this fucking story. They fucking praise me.
You're just gonna hide it in the middle of one of the biggest elections in U.S. history.
Oh yeah, I'll just hide it. Yeah, nobody's gonna fucking hear this shit. Let's be honest. But they praise me because they knew they fucked up, and I knew when I die,
that's gonna be played back.
That's gonna be fucking
when that moment.
That moment is gonna make the fucking highlight reel. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be somebody going, "Sebastian, you should have said no. You should have." And if you were gonna do it, you didn't have to fucking. It was the first time I ever really acted.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this, the fucking last. So yeah, I'm not a good fucking actor. Okay. Okay. So if we're embarrassing ourselves, I want to be an actor and I'm a bad actor. But I don't want to be an actor. We talk about this. So what do I care about, Robbie? Fun. I just care about being
giving the sillies.
I only care about giving the sillies. That's all I care about. But you've seen me act before. You used to come to my shows.
Yeah, I would come on Friday nights to see. All right.
You. I want to embarrass you, Robbie. Let's tell them the truth. Let's tell them the truth. Robbie, wait.
I used to come late a lot of times.
Robbie,
Sebastian would have a show on Friday nights at 9.
And he would come alone.
Sundays at 9. And sometimes I would come alone.
Yeah.
If I had a big weekend the night before, or I was like...
It was Friday night. You had a big weekend on Thursday?
Like the week before. If I was like... had a big weekend, I was like, I'm going to try and... I want to do comedy stuff too. I'm like, oh, you guys are very good.
The voice is cracking. That's how you know the truth is coming out.
Show is great.
You have to understand.
And it's $14. It was a good way to
just say you caught feelings.
Yeah, caught feelings.
Feelings.
Well, one time, I will say this. I went to your show on a Friday night, and it's over, and I'm in line for the bathroom, and you're leaving, and you see me. And sometimes after the show, we sit and talk for 5 minutes. And you're like...
5 minutes in your head, bro. It was 30 seconds.
You're right. It was an hour. You asked me to hang out after the show before. Anyways.
One time. We figured it out. We eventually figured it out, okay? But I'll just be honest. I had a little stalker. We had a little stalker vibes going on from Robbie in the beginning, okay? We had a little stalker. He was fucking 1 hour photo Robin Williams over there with me. Okay? All right.
I would bring people, whatever. This specific time, I maybe went alone 5 total times. I used to go to shows that you weren't at alone all the time.
Oh yeah.
ASCAP, before you did it, I would go alone on Sunday nights.
Oh, and then what happened? I somehow got invited to do that show, and you were still there. What the? Wait, I never thought about that. That's creepy as fuck, Robbie. You like saw the future.
No, I did. I mean,
You go, maybe
it's
if I watch this show hard
in New York. Oh man,
I
I
watch
watched Sebastian Canelli into. I didn't even know who you were.
Yeah, why don't you watch some fucking TV shows, bro? Get me on that shit, okay? Come on, dude. Fuck. Enough of this bullshit. A lot
I
of
should
theater.
start watching Schitt's Creek. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, I'm online to go to the bathroom, and you're leaving, and you're like, "Yo, bro, I can't talk to you today," but you're like, make some friends in the lobby. I don't know. And then you like dab me up, give me a hug, and then and I'm like, that was when I realized. I like texted my friend. I'm like, I think Sebastian might think I have no friends. I'm like, there's no way he thinks I have no friends. I do a show and he does my show, but I was like, he knows me kind of, because you've done shows. I used to also host a show, and there would be people after. No, it was after. That's why I was like, I was like in my head a little. I was like, wait, because you were like telling me to go make friends with some, and for people that don't know, the lobby of this theater on a Friday night is just like tourists and families and a few people. And you're like, oh, I can't talk to you. You got to make a friend. And I'm like, I don't need a friend right now.
I was worried. You were showing up Friday, 2 nights.
But I was like, I think Sebastian might think that I don't have any friends. And I was like, oh, maybe it's weird that I go alone. I don't know. Another time.
Okay. But it was weird. 2 nights, 2 out of 3 nights of your weekend, you spent just fucking.
I would never go on Friday and Sunday. I would never go.
Starry-eyed, looking up at me, giggling your ass off.
I stopped going to ASCAT when it moved, and then I would start going. Like, so the people that don't know, the theater that you perform at moved from Chelsea, which is closer to my house, to like the Hell's Kitchen, which is farther from my house. So I would start going on Friday nights instead of Sunday. I never even saw you do ASCAT in Chelsea, but this
Shut up, you did.
This is not
You did. But it was so bad. I would have to tell Robbie, you can't sit in the front row, because he was my little fangirl.
He would
come sit in the
front row.
He would sit in the front row, and I
sat on the stage once. I was drunk. Me and my friend were drunk, and we sat on the stage. And you're like, "Why are you sitting on the stage? Don't sit on the stage. It's weird when you sit on the stage."
Yeah.
So one time I'm online on a Friday night, and I would get there late, whatever, and the guy who runs.
Who's wait? Just say you.
I would get there late. late.
Okay.
So the guy who runs the theater is like, we can let people in late, but you have to sit on the stage.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I'm friends with one of the people in the show, and he really doesn't like when I sit on the stage. I know I could just sit on the stairs, or like I'll stand in the back. Like could you just let me? He's like, no, I can't let you in. Then you have to agree to sit on the stage. And then when everything's done, if I deem it possible, then I'll let you in. And I'm like, I know that I could see how many people. I know what it looks like. He wouldn't let me in to sit on the stage. Yeah. And I was sitting in the like lobby while the show was starting, and he just decided to come over, and he's just like, just so you know, if you were actually that good of friends with him, he would have left you a ticket. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I guess I'm not. So those, I guess, were 2 times when I don't know. Yeah, maybe felt embarrassed with respect to you, and I was like, does Sebastian think I thought we were like somewhat friends before.
Yeah,
like, we would talk. You would come to you would see, like, my friends know you. Like, I don't know.
Of course, but we weren't like texting or anything.
No. But those 2 times I was like, does he think that I have no friends and this is my life? Like, I like you. You're genuinely funny. It was funny to see, and you guys were the best. I mean.
Yeah, thanks.
For people that don't know, if you like improv comedy,
stop. We're not plugging fucking dead shows. We're not.
No, I'm just saying the show you would do. You were very good. It was like a clinic, and what that is.
Yeah, and everyone we talked. It was Shannon. She came on the pod.
Yeah, a few.
And we'll be back. We'll be back, right? But I was like, this kid's got feelings for me.
Maybe that's why you always, from that time period, is still in your head that you think I don't know.
Yeah,
that's funny.
That's what I thought, and that's how that. Now everyone knows the truth between us.
Yeah, they know.
So when I make fun of
back the curtain today,
we're getting vulnerable. We're being honest today, right? Enough. We barely made a joke. I have only spoke truth. Okay, this is no fart episode. All right, we're making up for the fucking the fucking crap that we took on our Halloween special. Okay, we're giving them a little truth.
Yeah.
So this is how Robbie and I know each other then, because dude fucking saw me once, heard of me, saw me. And he told me the other day. He goes, yeah, I saw you, and I go, oh, that must be the guy. That's
I heard you on a podcast.
You heard me on a podcast, and look at us now, bro.
I know we're doing we've come full circle.
It's come full circle. I've come full circle, all over Robbie, bro.
What does that mean?
I've come all over, bro. Full circle on Robbie, bro.
Funny.
This isn't funny. No, this isn't funny. No. But so now you know when I joke about Robbie having feelings for me, it's not a joke.
Go see his show on Friday nights.
Yeah, dude used to be into me. So now you all know the truth about me.
I know the truth.
Wait. Let's get to this. What was your first kiss? Let's fucking embarrass the shit out of you right now. What are we talking? What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Well, tell me about your young love. We know about your love life now. We want to see. We know the Titanic. We know the ending to it. Let's fucking hear.
It's hopefully not over. This would be a terrible ending. Alone in a pandemic.
It's you. You're fucking. You're on the fucking.
My first kiss is kind of. Yeah, I'll tell you. It's a long story. You want to hear the whole story?
Well, don't. Come on. Make it a little funny, bro.
All right. So, I had my first girlfriend when I was in 8th grade. So we dated when I was in 8th grade. I had very strict parents. I was like never really allowed to leave my house, and like the place that people would hang out.
You weren't allowed to leave your house?
Like I wasn't allowed to like hang out at the cool spots, like go to the mall.
Oh, okay.
Maybe the mall, like towards the end of 8th grade, but the main spot that people would hang out was the rink. You might have even been to this roller rink, the South Amboy roller rink. So
yeah, I had a birthday party there. I got my finger rolled over.
Yeah, I've been to mad birthday parties there.
Yeah.
But on Friday nights, it was I'm fucking true. No, I wasn't allowed to go on Friday nights. Friday nights, it'd be like somebody smoked a cigarette at the rink, or like,
of course,
oh, they made out at the rink. Like the rink was like where the tea would happen in 8th grade, and like older people would be there, and it was in it was like in the town over, and it was
of course that was the atrium in Staten Island. That was the atrium.
Yeah. So my girlfriend would go there, whatever the fuck. We just would. Our whole relationship was like we were in the same homeroom, and then we would talk on MySpace or talk on AIM or whatever.
Yeah.
So I finally am allowed to go to the rink. I'm like begging every week, Mom, can I go? She's not gonna break. She's gonna break up with me. Like I want to go to the rink. Like whatever.
You're such a fucking baby, bro.
I know.
Please, mommy, please.
Can I go to the rink? And I'm a good ass kid. I'm like so sheltered. Like I was just able to watch PG-13 6 months prior to having a girlfriend.
You just
like my imagination isn't that big.
No. So yeah, you're not gonna get in that much trouble.
I go to the rink. I'm like, oh, it's just kind of like how it is at the birthday parties I would go to growing up. Not that scary. Maybe somebody smokes a cigarette outside, or it's not anything. All hype. But I remember specifically to this day because I went back to the rink last year.
Wait, this is a good point. Oh, I know we have a lot of listeners that are like 5th grade to 8th grade that listen to this podcast. The atrium is all hype. The roller rink, it's all fucking hype.
Yeah.
It's always about the people that you're with. Okay, Robbie, keep telling us.
So I sit down. I will remember to this day. I sit down at the table. We're all me, my first girlfriend, and like 2 other of her friends, and she's like we're not like vibing super well. I could feel there's some like tense energy. She's
that's
like,
good. Yeah. So I'm
like,
happy.
This is my new favorite song. I want you guys all to hear my new favorite song. I'm going to make it my MySpace song. And it was Icebox by Omarion.
How's that go?
I got an icebox where my heart used to be. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. I'm so cold. And my face is just like, oh, this isn't good.
No,
I'm about to get dumped.
No, yeah, the song might as well be I don't need my boyfriend, Robbie. Robbie sucks, dump him.
I'm like a little sad. I'm like, oh fuck. So we leave. We hug goodbye. I still haven't kissed her yet because we don't hang out.
What are you hugging? Wait, let's get to the hugs, right? Are you going over the arms or do you go under the arms?
Under, bro. I would say under.
You always go under. That's good. That's class, bro. Okay. Keep going. That's
so class. I still haven't kissed her because we can't hang out really. Okay. But for some reason, this was the weekend I was able to hang out. So that was Friday. And then Sunday, we were supposed to go to the movies. And
Fire.
before the movies, she's like breaks up with me,
Oh,
which I saw coming from the icebox. I was like, she's got an
course.
icebox where her heart used to be. Like, I'm out.
You're out. What movie were you gonna go see?
We
The
saw
breakup?
it. We saw the movie. It was her best friend, and me. I was like, can we still go to the movies? I'm like, I have been fighting for months to be able to like finally whatever.
So
We
you
saw
went
the
with,
movie.
so it was her and her best friend, and then you
And me.
sat a couple seats down.
No, I sat next to her. And it was Norbit. Eddie Murphy's movie where he
You don't
plays
gotta
like
tell
every
me.
character.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah.
I should rewatch it because
I'll tell you
I
this.
was 12, but
Not that funny.
Not
I don't
that
think
funny?
I don't think Norbit needs a rewatch.
it doesn't need a rewatch. But it's just so I'll never forget it because at the end of the movie we were broken up, but we did have a nice little kiss at the end of the movie, and we kissed. And I remember being like, I went to Carrabba's after with my family because they picked me up. It took me to Carrabba's, and I remember just like texting her, or I don't even know if I had a phone, or I waited till I got home to be like, that was so nice. Your lips are so soft. Kissing is so nice. I was like so fucking corny.
Oh my!
I was
a
a
simp
corny
from
kid
day
in 8th
one.
grade.
A
Simp
simp
from day one.
What was the kiss? Wait. Go back to the kiss. At what part of
peck on the lips? No, peck on the lips. Maybe last 3 seconds. Full peck.
And I wish I
1,
knew.
2, 3. Out. Done.
I wish I knew. I wonder if it's when fucking Norbit finally gets the man.
No,
what
credits
romantic?
rolling. Credits are rolling.
Credits roll. I guess that is the hottest part of the
wasn't
movie.
Making a move. She just like gave me a kiss. I think to be like, I'm gonna do this for you so that your next relationship you're maybe a little less on edge. I'll get this out of the way for you.
Oh no, it was a sympathy kiss.
Maybe. I don't know, for real.
What do you mean maybe? It was
probably.
She definitely was like, oh
Yeah.
Fine, I'll kiss you when I fucking see
who
the DP of the movie was.
Yeah.
You know?
The DP is rolling.
Yeah, roll it. Oh,
I'm not gonna miss a fucking second of this movie.
No.
On you.
Fine, they're onto the second AD. Fine, I'll kiss Robbie for 3 seconds.
But yeah, and then there's another part of the story that's pretty funny.
There's another part.
I'm sad. I'm like, I just kissed for the first time. I'm like, fucking, I still really like her.
And she
I would say
heart.
I love you, ILY on fucking AIM chat. I was
you would do 143.
143. Yeah.
143. 143 was that shit. Yeah, that was the shit. If you did 143, that was fucking like second base, you know?
Yeah, 143. Yeah. That was for me now, 143 would be the end game. Like that's the thing you would do last.
I don't know if I can 143.
I don't think I can.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Ever can.
I don't think I could ever 143.
It's such a pure amount of love that I don't know if I'll ever be able to access. Because you're so young and naive, and you're like, when you're saying 143, you're like, yeah, that's actually a funny point.
143 is before your heart's stolen.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before that shit turns into an icebox.
Yeah.
I will never 143 again. I've 143'd, and man, oof. I wish I
that's
could.
The most vulnerable. You're talking about being vulnerable in this episode. 143 is the most vulnerable you can be.
And you would drop it, and you would wait for the 143 back. And when you got it, that was fucking math, bro. That was the numbers, bro.
286. There's no 286.
Bro, that was beautiful.
Funny.
I honestly wish I could 143 again.
I know.
That's my goal.
Be able to.
That's why I'm cuffing myself. So one day, hopefully, I could 143 again.
Yeah, that's so funny.
I wish I could 143. Yeah,
that was the AIM days when you would.
That was the AIM days. No, you were much more innocent than me. Finish your story, and then I'll tell you my AIM days, bro.
So days later, I'm still talking to her on AIM and everything. I think we broke up. It was funny. You would break up. You would have like away messages, and then if you were no longer in the away message, then you were broken up.
Yeah.
But that week we're like talking online all night, and I'm like, I have my laptop and I'm up all night. I'm like, I love you so much. I miss you. I cried when you broke up with me. I never cried. I never cry. I was like, the last time I cried was when I got a C in problem solving, and I was lying. I was fake crying to my mom, which was a lie. I like made up this whole fucking lie. I was just like, I'm so sad. I love you. So I stay up all through the night.
We are the Sims. We are the Sims, bro.
This was one of my simpiest moments in my life.
Okay.
So I'm up all night. Didn't go to sleep. The next day, because I didn't have school the next day. But the next day, I had to go to my confirmation retreat. So I don't know if people know what that is, but so in order to be confirmed, we would get like sent away to some like religious overnight camp thing. And I'll finish the story.
Okay.
So I go to my church, I get on a bus to go to this confirmation retreat. I think it's supposed to be 2 nights to do like kind of camp out in these like barracks, and there's a chapel, and
yeah, this is fucking weird. We don't
yeah,
need this.
yeah. So it's just whatever. So they have a opening mass when you get to the confirmation retreat. So I'm
beautiful.
Yeah. So they're doing the mass, whatever. I'm like starting to feel like lightheaded because I didn't sleep the night before. I'm like heartbroken. Heartbreak also affects me physically.
No.
To this day. This is where it started. I never even had that breakthrough, but yeah, heartbreak has always physically affected me, and it's affected me on this day. So
nobody better ever break your heart again, bro. Yeah, I don't like that.
Maybe not. We'll see. Hopefully not. I will never 143. I'll never let them break my heart this bad because
you never 143. That's what sucks, bro. All right, this is what hurts. You can't. You know why we don't 143 anymore? Because we're so hurt.
Yeah.
How come we 143? I don't even know how to type numbers no more, bro. I don't even know how to type numbers.
I guess that was because it was like T9 word, and people would that was easier way to say I love you. Was that where that came from? I don't even know where that came from. It was
so pure. It is
the most pure form of love.
That's what it is. All right. So you're fucking hurting. You're in physical pain.
I haven't slept all night because I was up all night fucking doing AIM chat with my ex-girlfriend or whatever you want to call it, 8th grade girlfriend.
That 3-second kiss got you fucking crazy in love. Yeah.
So I'm now in a confirmation retreat in a chapel, and I stand up to go like receive the communion. And I lose my hearing. I start to lose my sight, and I pass out.
What is happening?
I passed out. I don't know if you've ever passed out before.
No, I've never passed out.
I passed out like 2 or 3 times in my life, but that was the first time I ever passed out, and I passed out. So I'm walking to get the communion, and I pass out. I like can't hear, I can't see, and I just fall to the ground. I come to. There's a wooden bowl in my face.
Very, very Catholic.
Everyone, like in case I'm gonna puke, I guess. There's no water. I don't know. I think they're gonna puke, and everyone is like sitting. The mass is over.
The mass is over.
They finished They finished giving the communion, and he did a very quick like sum up. This is gonna end before they like addressed me. People were like, it was the weirdest thing. We were stepping over you to get communion.
Robbie.
And my friends were like, yeah, it was so weird. Like we had to step over you to get the communion, and they finished the mass while I was fucking passed out on the ground.
You know
heartbroken from loving whatever. Who knows?
You know what's so fucked up? That's the least fucking Christian thing that you could do. They literally saw a kid collapse.
God first, bro. It was God first.
They saw a kid collapse.
Receive Jesus Christ before we're gonna care about this guy.
It was literally step over that fucking loser and get to the body, bro. Get to the blood of Christ. Yeah. Step over the loser.
They were like, I felt weird. Like my friends were like, it felt weird that I was stepping over you to do this.
That's actually that is Christianity.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
You love so hard that you collapse. And everyone goes, fuck him. Yeah. Fuck him.
No, but the people that I think were in the like the students, I would think they were concerned about me. They were like, I thought maybe we should have hit you up first. And I was just like, can I have water? I didn't even know what happened. I never passed out before. Now I know if like I feel like I'm gonna pass out, I know what that feels like, and I can like almost prevent it.
You know what it probably was? You know, the priest was probably scared because when you turn the bread into the body, bread it only has a certain amount of time before it turns into before it turns back into the bread. You know what I mean? Nobody ever talks about this. Once they do the blessing, you got fucking 3 minutes before that shit turns back into normal bread.
We gotta get it out.
Yeah, we gotta get this fucking. Oh no, it's transforming back into fucking bread. Hurry up and get the body in your mouth, dude. This is so fucked. This is so not Catholics and. This is sad.
I don't know. Yeah, was that.
And that was your first kiss was so intense, and you were so heartbroken of it that you collapsed in a church
confirmation retreat, and everybody had to step over me.
Wow.
What about you? What was your?
Okay, wait. I'll tell you. Okay, if we're talking 8th grade, I remember 8th grade. I went to a dance, and there was this girl, Alex. She had.
You were name dropping. You'll save the really famous person from dropping their name. But Alex, you're not
Alex.
safe.
I'm not saving Alex. Who knows? There was 15 Alexes that went to my
All
school.
right, that's true.
And we went to a dance, 8th grade dance. And you know what she did?
What'd you do?
She fucking gave the sea bass, the bass money. She fucking grinded on me. She fucking straight.
You were like, what is this?
Straight booty on crotch. 8th grade. I'm going nuts, bro. Nuts. It blew my mind. I went home that night. I picked up the phone. Boop, 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 boop. Fucking hit her up. I go, hey, Alex? Yeah, Sebastian.
You had a deeper voice in 8th grade than you do now.
Yeah. Hey, Alex. No, I think I was trying to be a man, you know?
Okay.
I still suffered from, I was still scared that I wasn't manly enough. It's been a fucking issue, bro. Okay, it's been a struggle. All right, I go, hey, Alex. Yeah. I go, remember, you remember that thing you did to me earlier tonight?
No way.
She goes, what? And I go, when you danced on my crotch? Yeah. I go, that was really cool. I would love if we could do that again.
She like next dance?
Nah, I never heard from the girl again.
No.
So Alex, if you listen to this, I'm still waiting for that fucking bump and grind. You know what I'm saying? I'm still waiting for that.
That's gotta be mortifying at school.
What do you mean?
Like you got to go back to school and knowing
it was
that you
after. It was like a graduation dance.
Oh, okay.
So I thought like maybe
you left it all on the table.
Yeah, I like put it out there. I was like, hey, I'm about this. If you want to grind with me, we could come over. I'll fucking put on some fucking music and we could bump and grind.
Never heard from her again.
Never heard from her again. But it's okay. It's okay. You know, I've grinded with other people. But
that's good.
Yeah, that's good. I embarrass myself with women too.
For sure. We all do.
It's not, it's hard. I'm sensitive too. I'll tell you this. I remember I was so heartbroken that I was screaming pain one time.
Where?
It was in my old, I literally was crying going, like I was turning into a werewolf.
Yeah.
And then that's when I realized that the transformation to fucking total dick was complete. You know what I mean? You feel the 143 leaving your body.
Yeah, exactly.
You feel it seeping out of your pores. And
everybody knows the day that 143 left their body. Not everybody. Some people never have that 143, and it's kind of crazy.
You know what?
And you're like,
fuck you. If you still have the 143, don't fucking at me, bro. Okay, that's what I'm saying. But I felt the 143 leave my body. For you, it transformed into physically collapsing and then awakening as a new man.
No, but it came back somehow.
I know. It always comes back.
It came and went. Now I think it's gone. It's been gone for 5 years.
And for me, it came out through fucking moaning to the moon like a fucking werewolf, bro.
Yeah.
So we've both lost our 143s. Wow, this is nice. This is good to know.
My last relationship is when it went, because I met her in high school too. I think you got to be like a certain level of like being naive to 143 like that.
Oh, I'm gonna 143 again. You know what?
If we're gonna make a pact.
We're gonna 143. Yes, that's our pact. One day we will 143 again. And Robbie, if not, we 143 each other.
Oh, that's probably gonna come in the next 2 weeks. You're gonna be. I'm gonna be to a 143 text.
I'm definitely gonna be.
I'm not starting this,
Robbie. I'm gonna be hitting you.
Weird for me.
I'm gonna be hitting you with the 143s. Okay?
Not from just like it's very personal. Like what? Like that's a weird. All right.
I'll do what I gotta do. Okay, ready? Okay, but I will say this. My therapist. This is the most vulnerable I'll ever be on this podcast, and no one fucking tell anybody I said this.
Okay.
My therapist told me this. I go to therapy. She said all the it's beautiful. Everyone should. If you can, they should make it fucking acceptable for all. But this is a fucking issue that's politics, and we're not talking that today.
No.
my therapist told me this most beautiful thing ever. She said, all the love you've ever felt for somebody, Sebastian, is inside of you. They were just the person that was able to draw that out of you. So if you felt love, I know that you feel love strong. I know I feel love strong, Robbie. We both are men that feel very strongly about shit.
Yeah.
All those feelings, no one gave us those feelings. They were always inside of us, and they still live inside of us. We're just waiting for the right person to draw it out of us.
That is beautiful.
That is beautiful. All right, now I will tell you the first time I sucked on a titty. Okay? First time I sucked on a titty. I went to specialized high school. I went to a math and science high school, and they were like stressed. A lot of kids from my high school go on to Harvard, Yale. It's always in the top 10 high schools in the world, in the country. Yeah. Yeah. I remember at the end of my 4 years, the fucking guidance counselor took me to the side and said, you and your friends, we've never seen anything like you at this school. Like anything like what you've been at this school. Yeah. We are all so happy that you're graduating. That's what the fucking guidance counselor told me as I was graduating.
So some of the smartest people in New York City.
Some of the smartest people, yes. Like we're talking fucking money, you know? We're talking like, not like they have money, but they're going to go on to, it's like public school for people that are going to be rich or do good things or become fucking dirtbags that live downstairs in their parents' house. All right?
Or do extreme voice for insert very famous person here.
Yeah, none of them that could say that they did fucking mentally handicapped voice for Buddha Doo Bada, okay?
Yeah.
Oof, that should go on my resume. Okay, ready? No, but I'll tell you a story. The first time I sucked on a titty, I went to specialized high school, and so like they stress like taking the SATs and stuff like that. They're like, we want everyone to get good grades. We want because they want like Ivy League percentage to be high from leaving school. So freshman year,
you're taking the PSATs.
They're doing our first PSATs because they're like, we want to get you familiar with the test ASAP.
Okay,
right?
Cool.
I'm sitting next to a girl.
Okay.
And this was a girl I've already kissed before.
Okay.
We made out in like the 8th grade.
Okay.
You know how you get breaks during the PSAT, right?
Correct.
So we go
short, like 15 minutes, right?
Less.
Yeah.
You could like go pee, drink some water, and then jump back into it. So we go. We're taking the PSAT. I'm fucking crushing, bro. I was smart then. I was smart.
Yeah.
The brain cells were still popping, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. I fucking halfway through the PSAT, the girl's like, you want to go get some water downstairs? Oh, I'll go get some water downstairs. We fucking hit the stairwell. We're kissing.
Holy shit. She's awesome.
She's awesome, right?
She knows what the fuck she wants.
Yes, bro. Oh, that's a theme for me. We're kissing. Next thing you know, she's pulling up her shirt.
She's awesome.
I'm fucking sucking on a titty.
Mid PSATs.
Mid PSAT. I just did the fucking verbal. I'm about to go back and do the math or whatever. Right?
Yeah.
Mid PSAT. I be PSATing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
Please suck on a titty. I mean, you know, that was my PSATT. Okay, bro. That was the PSATTs I was doing. Okay. I go back. I'm like, holy crap, I can't believe boobs. They taste just like skin. It's the same thing. Holy crap, I touched
That's a huge bomb to drop on somebody in the middle of a fucking test.
I'm going nuts. My brain
They couldn't be polar opposites too. Like when you're that age, and that's when you do that for the first time, the adrenaline, like the hormones, the adrenaline, you're like, holy shit. And then the PSATs is the complete opposite of that.
Yes.
Yes.
So we're talking Ken Burns documentary to fucking Michael Bay movie. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You don't flip back and forth between the two. So I'm fucking going nuts. I can't stop fucking thinking about it.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Cut to 2 weeks later, we get the results of the test. I'm getting called into meetings. Sebastian, we're worried about your stamina. We think you have attention issues. You clearly did phenomenal in the first half and then almost got no answers right in the second half. And I don't know what to tell anybody. I can't go, I sucked the titty. I can't be like, who cares? This was the practice SAT. I sucked the titty. Who cares about this? Who cares about fucking analogies? had to just sit there and take it. I had to go, yeah, my stamina is no good. And they're like, do you know why? And I'm just like, titty, the titties. I know why the titties are in my head. I was fucking bouncing on boob clouds, okay? But I had to just sit there and be like, no, I don't know why. I don't know why. And my parents were all stressed. They're like, oh, Sebastian, he might have, like, I wonder what's wrong. He's not focused, yada, yada. And so I was bad at the PSATs, and everyone's worried about me. And then
that was the first time
I sucked on a
you
boob.
saw like a girl's boobs in person.
First time I sucked on a boob. And that same, and then after that, this might have been my fucking pivotal moment in my life.
Okay.
Because then I remember I started smoking weed. I started hanging out. My mom was hated because I would be smoking weed, and she would be like smelling my fingers and smelling my hair to check to see if I was smoking weed and stuff like that. And she would get pissed. I remember I would still hang out with this girl. And I'll tell you what, this fucking Staten Island Tech's fucking stairwell, I did numbers in, bro. I got fucking
really.
Yeah.
I used to always the people that would go ham in the stairwell. I'll be like, damn, good for you.
Yeah, that was me, bro.
Yeah.
And
they would just go in. Some people, yeah, it's so funny in high school.
And I remember I met back up with the girl. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna fucking say this. Fast forward if you want to hear this shit.
I mean, they made it here.
They made it here. They made it piss.
They made it here in the middle of a crazy election cycle. I think they're in it with us.
Yeah, you're in the fucking loud zone. Okay.
Yeah.
Ready? And this was then we're in the stairwell, me and the same girl. I'm like a bad boy now because I did poorly on my PSATs because of the titties. Okay.
Yeah.
And so I go, oh, can I feel your vagina?
And during school hours, this is after
she
school.
said during school hours.
No
this
way.
was right before we left. And she said, okay. I remember I put one finger in.
Okay.
I go.
So nobody's around. It's not like in between classes.
No.
Some people used to hook up in between classes. They used all 5 minutes in between classes, and they would like, get to real, like, it would be, how far can we get in those 3 minutes in between classes? I'm trying to set the scene for people.
I do.
I don't
it's
think you're
alone.
a scumbag fingering some girl while everybody's switching.
And she was about it. She was more advanced.
So
than
empty
I was.
stairwell.
Yeah. And I remember
you and her, your finger in her. Got it.
I put one. I do one finger.
Okay.
Just in for 1 second. And I look her in the eyes and I said, "Did you come?" Because I had no fucking logic of what it was.
No way.
So I instantly asked her that.
Oh my God.
And this fucking queen, she's a queen. She's a queen. She looked me in the eyes and she said, "This boy struggles. He needs a fucking win." And she looked me in my eyes and she said, "Yes, I came."
Man, we knew some nice girls. My girl, Norbit's ending. She's like, I gotta give him a kiss.
Beautiful. We knew beautiful women knew we needed help, Robbie.
Yeah, they
knew we were fucking. They knew we were just gentle 1-4-3ers that were playing in fucking big boy world. Do you know what I mean? And she looked me in the eyes and she said, "Yes, I did." And I remember thinking in my head, hell yeah. Went outside and my mom was picking me up. And my mom was still scared I was smoking weed. So I get in the car. Oh, God. I lean over. She smells my hair. And she grabs both my hands and fucking smells my fingers.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
And I guess it doesn't get more embarrassing than that, right? I guess it doesn't get more embarrassing than that.
That's our lives.
Yeah, let me just say this. Those were moments that we embarrassed ourselves. And we did talk about how we can't 1-4-3. We can't love. How it's hard for us, right? And how those moments affected us so much and so hard. And why we can't talk about the news stuff is because I think both of us feel so much and there's so much fucking energy behind it. The whole fucking point of this podcast is I can't not have fucking feelings. That even the smallest things in the world make me feel so fucking much. right? But I know I'd rather live every day fucking screaming, howling in pain because I won 4th read, collapsing on the ground because we fucking love so hard.
This is so dramatic.
This is the whole point of the fucking thing, Robbie. The whole point is we're dramatic. Let me fucking do the thing, okay? The whole point is we're dramatic. Let me do the dramatic speech.
Okay.
We love so much and we love so hard that even if my future's on the line and I'm looking down the barrel of my fucking SATs, I'll still suck on that titty again. Hit the music, Robbie.